Welcome back. We're with Amy Poker here from Electica Gifts, and we're still painting our leopard prints.
That's right.
Yeah. We're gonna just continue with those black lines and just, it's okay if they get a little squiggly and a little outside.
Now, you do classes for adults and kids?
I do. I love working with kids. I've worked as young as 3. I just painted with my 3-year-old niece this week.
Aw.
And they're just, they're hilarious. But I can get some really amazing things. I worked with a 5-year-old on Starry Night.
Aw.
And
cool.
they just do. They do such amazing things. So,
And even like a Mommy and Me class.
I do, yep.
that
I
you do.
believe that one is coming up, not this weekend, but it's the following weekend.
Yeah.
On Saturday, we do a Mommy and Me class, and I do it every quarter because I don't want to overwhelm people with them.
So your classes kind of change as far as
Yes.
like the offerings and the times and the projects?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm always coming up with new designs. I'll always post them on my Facebook page and on the main mercantile page as well. And I am just always coming up with new things. We're going to do some of my old designs, though, because not everyone has seen what I've done in the past. So we're going to bring
Yeah.
back some of the old
Nice.
ones. And we're just going to keep on doing this. It's just fun, and
It
everyone
is fun.
everyone finds me eventually. And
I think it's a great date night type activity.
Yeah, there's so much like versatility with it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I am one that, not all instructors are like this, but I love for individuality. I want you to come up with your own colors. I want you to change up the design if
Yeah.
that's what you want to do. I tell people all the time that you have to tell me if there's something you don't like about it, because when I look at it, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And they're like, that makes sense.
And you don't have to be very artistic either to do this. I
No.
mean, it's just
Clearly,
fun.
Exhibit A over here.
Clearly, both of us.
Amy, what's your favorite part about teaching these kind of classes?
I love the results. I love seeing the smiles. I love seeing the people that are happy and they come
Yeah.
back again and again and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
What's next on this after we get the black?
So after
around
we're
this?
done with that, we're going to wipe off our brush again just to help preserve those.
Okay.
And we're going to go for the next well, which is a glitter paint. It's this
Ooh.
very snazzy glitter that I'm going to have you guys use the Q-tip. I never
Okay.
use brushes on glitter paint because they just gum
Can you
them
pass
up.
me a Q-tip?
Yes.
Okay.
So just use that Q-tip, and we're going to bedazzle the buckle.
Okay.
So I've
Bedazzle.
got a little circle that I drew in on these, and we're just going to clump it on there. You just put a whole bunch right on that buckle
Nice.
and
This is
kind of
thick.
slur it
This
around.
is really
It is.
thick.
It's thick, and it's also wonderful because it's glitter glue kind of paint, so it's not going to get all over your house, but you're going to be able to accentuate your art. And I always have glitter and metallics available, so we can add that to almost any painting.
Yeah.
I love me some glitter.
Everyone does. And,
All right.
Now, Amy, I'm curious, how do you come up with the designs that you pick for your classes?
you know, it just depends. Sometimes I do pay for some rights to some classes, but then I do a lot of my own. And like this is one of my own originals. This class I came up with because I had someone ask me at a shoe store if I did classes for shoe.
And you're like, well, I do now.
Team building. And I'm like, so a lot of what it is, it's just the people I meet, and then they trigger an idea
That's fun.
in me, and I'm like,
Very cool.
well, that's what we're gonna do.
All right. Do we have some outline? I feel like
Yep.
that's
The
thing
last
missing.
step we're going to be doing on this is we're going to outline.
Sharpie.
Okay.
And we're going to use Sharpie just to make it easy today. At my classes, I'm open to letting you do the Sharpie, or you're able to do the black paint again.
Okay.
And so with this, you just take that Sharpie and you go around and line that. It's just going to make it pop all that much better. And then once you've got this done, just in case our time is incredibly limited, I always also make sure, I love it when you autograph your art. You should be proud of it. You should take it home with you, put it on your wall.
With the Sharpie?
Share it with people. But yes, take your Sharpie and write your name. I'm sorry, I'm going to pick this up here like this.
Mine up too.
And I always sign with my initials, and
Oh, I signed with my whole name.
you do.
Sorry.
That's, everyone's is different. Then I
I did my own
autograph.
as well.
Yeah, there we go.
They say
There we go.
sign your name until it becomes an autograph.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
Well, Amy, thank you for joining us. This was so much
This
fun today.
really was
Thank
you.
fun. And we'll be right back.